Come on, little piggy. Go wee all the way home. Vader coming at the calling blade didn't do a whole lot of damage though.
I know you want to go with the Blue Beauty there, Skybar, but no, she's riding solo.
Move it over to Lobster. No! Brew gets his stun out there and gets his taunt up. Gotta go basic. Yes! Vader is gone. Rex trying. Oh! So we're gonna do a whiff on Thrawn. Vader with the calling blade. Thrawn coming in at the fracture. Yoda with his little frog leap. Oh! What is up, Holotaber Heroes? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Can he solo it? Where we see if a Relic 5 character can solo the Galactic War. And real quick, before I get into recap from last week and intro for this week, just want to give a quick update. I am still working on my Scoundrels. I'm recording this about a month and a week out from when it's being released. That's a little bit closer than I would like because I really don't have anybody else ready to go for the next video. And I've still got maybe 15 Scoundrels left. So I've got a few recorded from like catch-ups from like either Separatist or Galactic Republic and Gungans even. So I'm gonna pause the Scoundrel releases and hopefully try and catch up and start releasing some of those older other videos there that I've pre-recorded. And some of those will be done on my own recording system, so they may have, well, no may to it, they will have some lag. So I apologize for that. But it's all, I mean, they're going to come out after Scoundrels was the initial plan, but just kind of give it a little bit of a barrier, a cushion. Kind of like what I did with when the Gungans came out and I was doing Galactic Republic. You know, I did those individually, separately, and then together right after their release. So that was to give myself a little bit of a cushion, and then hopefully this will give me some cushion as well. But last week we had the immortal, iconic Mob Enforcer and showed why she is not part of the Jabba the Hutt team. But this week we have a great one. I mean, one of my favorite characters in lore. We have Canderous Ordo. Uh, I love the Old Republic. I mean, the Candyman, the Candyman can. So I expect him to get there. I expect him to be able to solo. He's got a triple tap if they have protection, double tap if they don't. He's got his AoE. He's applying dots. I really do think he's going to be able to do it. But we will find out here in just a moment how far he can go. Alright, and I am back in the game, so let's get over this Galactic War and see how the Candyman can do. Luminara lead with Mace Windu, Qui-Gon, Darth Vader, and an Eth Koth. So Mace has got to be our first one out. Dots first, dots with that Vader. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like Canderous, especially in the games. I mean, KOTOR 1, he's probably got some of the best lines in there next to HK, and then Mandalore and KOTOR 2, which really, let's face it, that was Canderous. All right, we've got him loaded up. No leader ability, but he's got his big badass gun there. Let's get in here, see how he can do. It looks like we are at the Trace Academy. Let's go ahead and do Mace Windu, and let's do single. 2, 3, that got rid of Mace. Qui-Gon comes in. Eth Koth coming in there with a little force push. Vader was calling, or force, whatever the hell it was. Alright, let's take a basic on Vader. And Darth Vader goes down. Luminara next. Oh, and she dodged. Lumi, you bitch. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit Qui-Gon with an AoE. Alright, and Luminar goes down, and Eth Conk is the only one that remains. And Eth Conk goes down in one hit. And we are on to the second battle of Zone 1. Canderous making that one look easy. Yeah, that Force Crush from Vader, though, that worried me a little bit. And we got a Darth Sidious lead with some blue gear. I mean, I'm not too worried about this one bit. I think we've got our AoE off cooldown, so that should take care of everybody. We do have the AoE off cooldown. Let's go ahead and hit this. Pew pew pew. Oh, we only took down 2 of them. Mace coming in there. And let's go ahead and finish off Mace Windu. Goodbye, Mace. Kane Jar's coming in there and getting his taunt up. Not enough to protect that Sith Lord. And down goes Darth Sidious. And on to the final battle of Zone 1. Who do we have here holding? Oh, we got a Gear 10 Darth Vader. So, San, we really don't want him going Super Saiyan, so he's going to be our first one out. Not too worried about Bo's rock to the face. Because A, he's low gear, and we don't really have any buffs to worry about. Alright, let's go and do basic here on Sion. And down goes Darth Sion. Vader coming in with the Calling Blade. Boba Fett with his pew pew. We'll go ahead and hit Vader with basic. Alright, he's got some Stas Consular coming in there. Darth Maul coming in. Let's go ahead and do an AoE with Stas on everybody. Alright, Vader coming in with his own little Force Crush. Only landed 1 dot. Boba Fett with the pew pew. And goodbye, Darth Vader. And we'll go ahead and finish up that ball. That troll attack for Canderous is right. Let's go ahead and do an AoE. See if we can't get rid of Consular. No, but we got rid of Boba Fett's first like Consular coming in with a little baby heal. We'll go ahead and finish him off, and then basic here should finish off Boba Fett. Boba Fett hitting our protection zone. Alright, the Candyman Can moves on to Zone 2. Who do we have? Another Mace Windu lead with a Grandmaster Yoda. But with Kaney's AoE, we don't have to worry too much about that foresight. Alright, stick on Mace. 2, and goodbye, Mace. Yoda spreading some buffs, spreading those like butter. Ezra coming in there, didn't really do anything. Everybody's got tenacity up to the dots won't land, but we'll go ahead and hit an AoE anyway. Yoda's down there without protection. And Kanan's got his taunt up. Alright. Kanan's gone. And Yoda coming with a little frost splash. Ezra coming with his little whirly. Where the bird didn't do anything at all. Goodbye, Ezra. Just one hit wonder. And Yoda coming there a little loop-de-loop and hitting our health a little bit. Go ahead and pay you back. Goodbye. And no, there he goes. Ah, I didn't realize he still has some protection left. Guess I would have helped if I paid attention. But on to the second battle of Zone 2 is Candy. And he's got a Phoenix squad. I mean, I'm not too worried about that, even with their counterattacks. So I'll open up with an AoE. I think we've got that off cooldown. Alright, cooldown. Let's try and get... Hopefully Chopper will go down at least. No Chopper. Oh, that's right. Every time they get a debuff, they regain. Alright, Hera still survives, and then Shadow Cat Todd is sitting in front of my screen, so I can't see what the hell's going on. Come on. Goodbye, Harrison Dula. And Kanan coming there a little pissed off because we took out his woman. We'll go ahead and focus on Kanan. And Kanan goes down. Alright, let's move it over to Ezra Bridger. This little wannabe Jedi. We only got one hit on him. Alright, do the AoE. Oh, we took out Ezra and Chop. We chopped it down. And down goes Zeb. So Phoenix Squad is going to be our undoing if we don't clear it. Final battle, Zone 2. Boba Fett lead, not too concerned about him. Crew, though, that stun of his could throw a monkey wrench into our solo plan. So Crew's going to have to be our first one out. But with his taunt, it's kind of going to force us anyway. But we'll go ahead and lead off. Well, we can't do it lately just yet. And Crew, one more hit. No, not quite gone. Crew coming in there laying some tenacity down. And Soldier coming in there calling Darth Vader, Darth Vader landing a belly block both head with a little pew pew pew. And Vader coming with a force crush. Oh, and there goes Crew with his stun. Oh, no, 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 no. Get off of that. Get off of there. Vader coming with a little swipe. Ah! No! No! Oh! I really thought Candy was going to do it too. Oh. That hurts. Alright, let's avenge our Canderous Ordo, our true Mandalore, because really, he should be Mandalore. Alright, we'll do our own Force Crush. Takes care of the Consular. Click over here on Vader. There we go. We'll call it. That... And Canderous Ordo has been avenged. That really hurts. Who would we have to face next? Sabine, that would have been easy. Mace would have been Palpatine with Gear 11, but that really hurts. Oh, that makes me sad. I mean, I almost want to cry over that. I really expected Candy to be able to do that. But guys, I think that'll do it for today. Tune in next week when we see if our next character can solo the Galactic War.